All right. I guess y'all want to go check to make sure y'all are on.
Yeah, mine should be good. Yep.
God.
Yep.
Okay. How about I just put in your name? I hate that it didn't start up. It didn't start up. Where you at, brother?
uh,
Self mastery. We'll go with self mastery.
what that mean?
No, that's just the song we're going with.
Oh, okay.
You know, I always have to play John's music coming in and going out. That's it. If y'all like what y'all hear in the background, please feel free to go download all of his music. It is streaming. It is on all streaming platforms. This right here is one of my favorite. This particular album is very therapeutic. I mean, when I listened to it, I was like, "Oh shit!" So yeah. All right. We got a couple people in the room right now. I got a couple people over here. I guess we can go ahead and get started. This is things that people want to talk about, brought to you by the God Level. My name is Renee, and I am originally from St. Louis, Missouri. Currently at home right now at this very moment, so I can't say that I'm in Houston, Texas, because I'm actually here in the 314 at my St.
Mm.
It's you're not home until you have, and only people from St. Louis knows this. You're not home until number plus. Okay, got you. You're not home until you get that St. Paul. Until you get that St. Paul and that best soda. Uh, Let me go ahead. Our number, hold on, 31832 6966. That is our number, you all. If y'all want to go ahead and post it. I see we
Okay.
got it. Okay, good evening, all. Your 832-318-6966. This is for all call-ins. If you want to share your opinion about what we're talking about tonight, which is plastic surgery. Part two. I don't know if you caught us last week. We talked about various things about why women get plastic surgery, and men are going to get abs. So yeah, I did. Before we get into all of that, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is God Level. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri. Again, I am home right now. I'm not in Houston. I am home right now. I am an entrepreneur. I am a mother. I am a nurse. I'm a cousin. I'm a friend. I'm an aunt. I am everything good. John, you want to go ahead and represent yourself?
John Skywalker here, lyricist, spoken word artist, martial artist, personal trainer, lover of life, student of psychology, and father. Three albums, three hip hop albums streaming on all streaming platforms available now. Light Benders, Higher Dimensions, and Dimensions. Those are my three hip hop albums. Look for John Skywalker. If you like that positive, conscious hip hop, real lyricism, real bars, real content, that's me, John Skywalker. Look them up. Also, if you are looking for a 30-day detox program that's going to help you cleanse your gut, improve your gut health, um, help you lose weight, help you detoxify your body, and get you on the path to a healthier lifestyle, yo, hit me up at master.johnskywalker on my Instagram, at master.johnskywalker, Instagram. We can get that plugged in for you. Also, I did say I'm a personal trainer. So if you're trying to get right for the summer, now I can't guarantee any major miracles, but we can at least get you on the path, getting ready for this summer. A lot of people are trying to get into their good body. So if BBLs ain't really doing it for you and you're on a heavy budget, invest in your boy. I can help you get you right. Salute.
Peace, peace, peace. It's your boy King Newborn. Um, you can follow me on all social media platforms at Newborn Everything, and uh, I'm hoping tonight we hit some gray areas.
Oh shit. You know what? If brother, I'm gonna just say it like this: if you
I'm going to sip tea.
something, but if you want to go ahead and take the lead on this, go right ahead.
Oh no.
The number has been posted 832. I'm here for that. Oh Lord, sister is in the building. Hey boo, they just
What up,
suspended my
sis?
live on
Love
TikTok.
you.
See why? Um, I don't know what that means.
She
I'll
said, I'm
try it
here for
again.
that.
Yeah, the number has been posted 832-318-6966. This week we are talking about plastic surgery part two. Love you too. And I got my St. Paul. Did you get your St. Paul, sister? Because I know I got mine. As a matter of fact,
Mm,
get that pina colada real quick. I had
what?
I I found a Chinese restaurant. Tanika did. You are absolutely correct. You see these Virgos always checking me. It's my daughter. And it was decent,
No, not yet.
especially on a Sunday, because you know the real places don't open up on Sundays. You know, so tomorrow I'm gonna have to go back to where I usually go over there on Grand and get my St. Paul.
Ben Lou? Yeah. Don't forget about emos.
Oh, you know I gotta give you some emos while I'm here. You know it. The only thing I'm gonna stay away from on this visit is White Castles. You know, only people in St. Louis know what we're talking about when it comes to emos. Oh yeah, that was huge. I don't. Can I show that? Yeah, that was huge. That was a huge St. Paul. That was a huge St. Paul. Thank you, boo. Oh my God. So yeah, it was good. Are you live on TikTok? Hold on. Because they suspended my live. Let me try to go live again. I'm suspended until 3/20/1905. That's sad. Until like they said illegal activity.
Mm,
Yes. I got suspended off my live on TikTok because they said it was illegal activity. Yeah. I have no submit. Yeah. It
got
takes about
yourself a
24 hours to review the appeal. So we're going to go ahead and just, I know it said illegal activity. So yeah, I have no idea. I have none. So yeah, brother, did you introduce yourself, sweetie?
Yes, ma'am. I already did.
All right. Well,
Well,
with that
Costello
being
said
said, go
hello.
ahead and, yeah, go ahead and take the lead, sweetheart. Go ahead and take the lead.
Oh, no, no. I was waiting on you this time. I'm waiting on you
Oh,
this
me?
time. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes,
I
ma'am.
did talk to her.
Peace, 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 Costello.
What's going on, babe? Peace, what's going on? I did talk to a young lady who this week was telling me how she had set up a surgery to have a BBL done and went down 3 times, and each time that she went down, she changed her mind because she was scared that they were going to puncture her too far, and
Mm,
so
that's
she just
scary.
like she decided against it. She decided against
Mm.
it. So I was like, oh wow. And she was on TikTok and I was going to catch her and hopefully she can call in and tell her story. But yeah, she paid for it. Love you, sis. Oh yeah. She paid for it. And each time she went down, she just decided against it. She said she went on ahead and got the lipo, but she didn't get the fat transfer to increase the buttocks in the back. She said, I didn't do that. I was too afraid. So I was like, oh wow. it's a lot of horror stories coming out of Miami. I don't know if we touched on that last week. There was a clinic being ran by 4 felons posing to be doctors with no license, doing plastic surgery on women and killed 13.
Damn.
Killed 13 women. Complications from the surgeries they had no business performing. They weren't even licensed. So again, let me go back to let me say this. We're not telling anyone what to do with their bodies. You're going to do whatever you want to do when it comes to your body. If you feel like something isn't right, then by all means, you have the right to change that. What I will say, coming from a healthcare standpoint, please make sure you research the doctor before you go. Make sure they are licensed. That's it.
Mm.
I can pass this on to John now. What were you saying prior to us going live?
Man, I don't remember. I'll be the
Because
honest with you.
you didn't want to offend women, but the more you talk to women, the reasons why a lot of these women are going to get these plastic surgeries is to be more appealing to men.
Yeah, it's like it's balanced. Or no, I'm sorry. It's kind of ironic because I hear we don't do it for you. It's like, all right, cool. So my opinion doesn't matter. I like you
Facts.
don't do it for guys like me. You don't do it for guys like him. You don't do it for us. Got it. But then you show off the goods, right?
Mm.
So it's almost
Mm.
like saying, I didn't get this Maserati to show off in front of you, John. I got this Maserati for me. Meanwhile, you pull up in front of the neighborhood revving the engine. I didn't do it for you though, John. Fuck your opinion, John. And it's like, okay, yep, fuck my opinion. It's true. It's true. It's true. Again, nobody. It is okay. It is okay. My whole thing is you didn't do it for the men, so leave them out of it. You can't have both. That's the problem that I have. Is you say it,
Right.
you say it. The lip service is there, but the activities don't match the lip service. Because if I say now, I can confidently say I don't do this whole thing. Like I got a Tesla. I don't have a Maserati. I got a Tesla. I got the Tesla for me, and I don't. You can look at my profile. You will always see that there's something educational. This is me telling you how the Tesla works and how you can get you a Tesla. I'm going to give you the game, right?
Facts.
So
Facts.
I want you to have a Tesla because it's fuel efficient, not because it looks good.
Talk
Looking
to him.
good comes with it, but I'm all about efficiency. So you can have whatever vehicle you want, but are you doing it for the clout? If you are, say that. Just commit to it. Commit to the fact that you're doing it for the clout. Commit to the fact that you're doing it for sex appeal so that you can get you a husband. Or maybe you are a business unto yourself and you understand that you could be stripping. You could be stripping. You could be prostituting. But instead of doing those things, you decided to create a social media profile on TikTok and
Right.
Instagram that ties into your OnlyFans. And actually, on your OnlyFans, you ain't even getting naked. Just say that's what you're doing. You're profiting off of the. All right, that's it. Cool. But my whole thing
Branding.
is,
Branding.
yeah, and that's because you're a business unto yourself. You know your market.
Right.
I'm not doing it for all that, John. Hey, I'm cool with it. But don't tell me to have an opinion and then say have an opinion when it's convenient for you. That's my whole thing.
Exactly.
Women do that part right there, and it's like it's very manipulative because I'm pressured in one pocket to not have an opinion, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with not having an opinion about a woman's body. What I'm not okay with is John don't have an opinion about it. John, now I want you to have an opinion about it.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
When I'm ready, John, when I'm ready for you to have an opinion about it. It's that part. It's misleading. Then the other pocket is if it's not about the man and you're trying to get a husband, it begs the question, what do women think that we're looking for in a wife if she is looking for a husband? I'm just asking only because there is a permanence that comes with this beauty thing that we're talking about here. Go ahead. I can see you about to
Uh-oh.
explode.
Yeah. Because
Nah,
when
I
you
think you
say,
need to expound on that last part though, John. Some people might not understand what you
oh,
mean. There is a permanence that come with trying to be.
it's competition.
But here's the thing. Again, here's the thing. All right.
Women are
The-
secretly, I'm sorry, I'm just going to be raw. Women are secretly competing with each other.
yeah.
Mm,
When I'm gonna give you an example. When men meet, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all dab it up. What's up? What's going on? When women meet other women, we look them from top,
Yep.
bottom. Why is she wearing that wig? Why did she choose that lipstick?
Yep.
Why is she wearing those shoes? Why this? Why that? And then on top of that, you have society. Um, Thank you, Morbe, for sharing my video. I appreciate it. Then you have society pushing out the standard of beauty, which they think
yeah.
that all men want a certain type.
Me and
So
the
they
queen was talking about that. We were talking about that. She was like, "Why are men like? Why do you guys like it, but you don't want that on your wife?" And I say, "Because of the permanence. You see, I want that. I might want that in this moment in time. I only need that for 20 minutes in the
I was gonna
bedroom.
say, yeah.
I only need that for 20 minutes in the bedroom.
and the
Okay,
Kardashian,
we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna
absolutely.
talk about that, right? I
Sister, the
only
number,
I don't,
call in.
I only want it for 20 minutes. Men only want that for 20 minutes. The thing is, once you get that done, you still go out there and you're still
Mm,
that thing that's supposed to be sacred to me in the bedroom. Yeah, I like
mm,
it, but do I want other men to like it too? Well, I
mm,
mean, a insecure man.
mm.
No, it's not about that. It's not about insecurity. I have to
Nope.
protect my investment all the fucking time. Do you know how
Ooh,
much labor that is?
Check it out. Check out. Check it out. Check it
It's a
out.
lot. It's a lot of maintenance on a man to be like, I gotta fight this off, and then she's gotta fight it off. So it's not something
Right.
you can turn off all of a sudden. You have to constantly perform the maintenance in terms of security of protecting your investment. You gotta like y'all
Right.
already get harassed. Let's be real about it. Men are always
Facts.
harassing y'all in the inboxes, in the streets and shit. And then you're walking around looking like this and you're married to me and I have to worry about
Mm,
how many men are shooting their shot at you. One or two is okay. That's low traffic. 10 a day, we got a problem.
yeah, we gotta switch it up. Cause now you're going from whereas it's a quote unquote friendly, respectful, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? You look nice. To where it's disrespectful because he like, bitch, you see me trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then now you gotta the woman has to jug on her head whether she's the girlfriend or the newbie or the wife. Should I tell him what happened today?
Mm.
Does he really need to know what happened today? But at some point she's gonna get tired of it. And next thing you know, now y'all having this feud at home. You just think I'm always supposed to be like and like, hold on, damn, what? What? Wait a minute. It was okay the other day when I slapped you on the ass. Why the problem today? Not knowing you just got harassed.
Mm-hmm.
are y'all reading the comments?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he want a Muslim. Now I gotta cover yo, stroke your ego, cover your cover up your stroke up your ego driving. Okay, honey, we need for you to call in.
Nah, because I know what she's saying. And you know what? There are women out
We
there that
need
got
for
it,
you to call
especially
in.
black women. There are black women that got it without having to pay for it. And no
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
problems.
that's true too.
Men
Yeah,
know what they're she came just like this. She
right.
came to me just like this. And it's okay because I know other men are tapped into it, but we ain't talking
Yeah.
15 because it ain't about me. It's her. It's her. I'll be okay, but you come home and you frustrated because you have 10, 15 men on you all day. It's like, well, hey, I mean, you do look like this, and It comes with it, doesn't it? You wanted to pay for it. What were you asking for? You thought you could just turn it off, love? I mean, what do you want to do here?
But see, that's the part where they feel like, well, I'm not gonna say they. I'm sorry. I've come across where a woman would say, just because I'm beautiful, don't mean I have to cover up. I can flaunt my body however I want to flaunt it because it's
That's
mine, and I respect it. That's fair. That's fair. But when you're doing these particular things and you enticing, you know, a boy ready to go ahead and knock you down right now in the middle of everything. Then you like, see why you can't control yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Look, but don't touch. I mean, but look at in a perfect world, like we all would like to say, in a perfect world, yeah, that makes sense. Perfect sense. I get it. But you can't be half-ass out, half titties out, and expect this hungry motherfucker that probably had no ass in a minute or whatever the case may be, or just have a mental disability, he own you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he said male bodies.
I'm reading the comments. You know,
Yeah. I can speak to that.
Surely. Hold on. Facts.
Damn, great sweatpants.
But let's be clear.
It go both ways. You're right.
Yeah. No. It doesn't. I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't. I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't.
Go ahead.
Because men aren't complaining about getting harassed by women. That's a big difference.
Oh, facts. Yeah, that's true. But hold on, John. Let's add to that. John. Most of the time, women ain't gonna even say nothing.
Oh, what? Yep, they ain't gonna say nothing.
They'll do their little huddle group. Kickly, cackly. Look, girl, look at him. Look, is he looking? Is he looking?
Yep. They'll do that.
You know what I'm saying? That part. Posted on the ground.
Yeah,
TikTok it real quick.
We don't have to worry about it like women do. Let's be real. Y'all, it's y'all gotta face predators. We don't. You feel me? Like it's like y'all are more at risk than we are. I don't have, if I did that, I don't have to worry about, 16 women about to, motherfucker come in and grabbing me by the throat or something like that. I don't have to worry about that.
Exactly.
Y'all do. So it's a higher risk for a woman. They actually they are hunting y'all, man.
Okay.
They're hunting y'all.
True. They are hunting us. We are being snatched. We are being beaten. We are being abused. And so when women walk out the door looking like that, titties out, ass out, maybe sis need to just go ahead and just call in. I don't know. I be wanting to just make her a co-host. But she be on the move.
You saying
when you walk out the house looking like that, that's the type of attention you're looking for.
I knew that was gonna happen. But some women are looking for that. They feeling they high on life. They know they looking good. They got their body snatched, or they've been going hard in the gym. And when they walk outside, they just want shit. Look at me.
But come on now. A lot.
I'm with you.
We like it.
Yeah.
We like to be acknowledged.
You dangle that meat out there long enough.
I got on some leggings. I was walking to the car, and the leggings
Powell. Hello, Tina Powell.
Yeah, and they looked back, and I looked, and I smiled on the inside. Well, thank you. We like that shit.
Low key, huh?
Low key, we like that shit. We like when men.
And then y'all want it to turn off when it's convenient for you, like.
Hey, Tina.
All right, guys, that's enough. It's like, who the
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
Hold on. I got it on. Hold on. Let me call her right back. I see this is about to get heated. Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Hey. Yes, I can. Hey, Mom. Hey, John. Hey, Tia.
Yeah, they was watching me in them leggings. Yeah,
I'm driving. I can't text fast enough.
It's okay.
Okay, so I just want to respond to my loving brother and our dear friend John. You know, they act like men don't get attention, but what y'all think y'all be doing when y'all walk outside in gray sweatpants? Thirst trapping? Or how about when y'all go to the gym and you want a shred machine and little Susie want to come up with her little gym suit on and say, "Ooh, can you show me how to work this machine?" Or how about when you go to the gas station and you like, "Go ahead, baby, you can get in front of me." Is these not things that call attention to men as well? But y'all get just as much attention as women do. Y'all like to try to downplay it and think that y'all don't, but some of y'all men be attention-seeking whores too. And
Yeah.
and rad whores too. Not necessarily y'all, but I'm just saying in general. Like, y'all get the same kind of attention. Y'all got shirt. Why you hit the phone, Robert shirt?
Oh, no. I'm sorry,
Okay, so
John, but
let's
I'm going to have to out John out. I
indirectly
gotta
say,
out John out.
let's indirectly say everything that she's saying is 100% true. But
Yes.
but that doesn't apply. That doesn't apply to men getting plastic surgery to get this particular attention.
Right.
And that's the subject. We talking about going through the different.
Oh.
Not John to Paul. The call is Barbara to Shirley. That means that Barbara was calling Shirley about her man. And then what have you? I've never heard of a song where a man is calling another man except for that song by Something for the People. But other than that, y'all be thirst trapping too. And y'all don't tell us every time a female say something, y'all, "Oh, hey, handsome." Or let's not even get on y'all work boots. Y'all forget about that. "Oh, I got you a Pepsi, bruh." We ain't even gonna get on the bruh. That's a whole nother story right now. "Oh, that's just my bruh." "Oh, it is?" "Oh, okay. Well, I ain't never met you before.
But is that through cosmetic surgery though?
You said
He
what?
said, "Is it relate? Men get penis pumps."
Yeah, they get face up done too. They get their butt done too.
You ain't never heard of that?
No. The question is, have you dated that? Have you dealt with that? Have you slept with that?
No.
Oh, okay.
How would you guys feel? How would you guys feel about dealing with a guy that had those plastic?
How would I feel about what? Hold on.
A guy that either had enhancements, aesthetic enhancements, or he had plastic surgery.
Well, isn't that not the same as going to the gym and working on and getting a six pack? Is that not the same thing? You want a six pack, I want a flat stomach. Just because I took a faster route to get the results, that don't mean that your position is any better than mine, or mine is not better than yours.
Ooh, but it is, and I'm gonna tell you why. You see, I have a mindset that's gonna keep this going. You only have a one shot, one kill. You still need the mindset to maintain that. It's maintenance. You can't look, liposuction. Wait. All I'm gonna say is this: liposuction is not a cure for obesity. You can look that up. It's a different mindset.
We're not talking about nobody obese though. That wasn't the topic. We just talking about people that get BBL. And most people that are obese, they get gastric bypass surgery, or they going to go get half their stomach cut off, or they get the bands, or they doing something like that. Obese people are doing that. I know people that are
Still got to change your diet, at least hit the gym, a little cardio. You still got to implement those things.
You said with that's anything in life, you got to maintain some type of regularity in your life. So that's kind of irrelevant. You got a regular plan that you get up every day. You got a routine, right? Every morning you get up, you got a routine. Everybody got a routine. Your routine might include diet and exercise. Mine might include getting up and walking to the refrigerator. That's my routine. You gonna develop some kind of routine, period. If I went somewhere and I paid $5,000 for a bike, you think I would eat that?
Well, some people don't, and they end up going back.
I mean, true and doubt, some people don't, but most of the time, those girls that let some little dude get up in that area, he just slipped the Mickey up in her, she done got pregnant, and now she's back on the sack.
We got a lot of people
That's
in this
fair.
room today. We got a lot of people in this room
That's
today. I want
fair.
to thank everyone who is watching, who was commenting. Please feel free to call in with your comments, 832-318-6966. We would appreciate, we want to hear from you on your thoughts on plastic surgery and BBLs for men and women.
Right.
For the ladies that's already on here, the ladies that's in the comment section, my question to the ladies in the comment section: Would you date a man with a what was it called? Alpha male.
A penis
What was it
pump,
called?
if he
Yeah, I
male
know
No,
what you're
I'm
talking
gender
talking about
about.
the
penis.
alpha male,
Yeah,
the shoulders, the chest, the abs, the arms. Would you date a man like that? Because I don't know. I don't think none of these women would date a man like that. Oh, it was called Alpha Male Makeover. That's what it was called.
yeah.
Alpha Male Makeover.
Yeah, he a man that didn't get it's no different than a mommy makeover.
But I'm saying, what's the difference? Just because he went and paid it with the shorter route, people go shorter route all the time and stuff. That's why it's called a short route. What's the difference? I'm so confused whether you worked for it or I bought it.
These
There's
things
no
is people need to love
you
themselves.
still getting the same result. It's the same
Hell to the
result.
no.
She said no.
She said
It's
no. She said
dangerous.
hell
You need
to the
love
no.
yourself.
She said hell to the no. Why? Because it's fake. It ain't real. Why Miss Megan? Miss Megan, call in.
Girl, what? Get Megan on the phone.
I'm saying, Miss Megan, he doing it to appease you.
Hold on,
He trying to make sure he got that 6-pack. He trying to look like Sylvester Stallone in his mother.
I'm about to call Megan right now. I'm about to call. Look, I'm calling her right now.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Hello. Okay. So wait a minute. So you would not date a man that didn't had a alpha makeover.
Who's the caller on the phone?
This is Megan. This is Megan.
Oh, okay.
I would not. I prefer the real deal. I mean, we can work on it together. We can get ourselves together for each other. But I mean, you see how many complications on a day-to-day people have with doing them things to their bodies, the high blood pressure and everything like that. Diabetes, not regular. No. I mean, if you want it, work for it.
Okay.
She want that natural.
I prefer a man that works out without all the enhancement. Megan,
I want to see the stretch marks. I want to see the real. Just like they say women got tiger stripes and all of that. I'm sure they get tired of seeing these ladies feel like most I don't want to be a bitch. Excuse me.
Ooh. Oh.
She say I don't want to build a bitch. Okay, I like that. Hold on.
What just happened? What happened?
I don't know where he went.
Wait
a minute. Hold on. You back? Okay. All right, Megan, I want to thank you for calling in. Tina, I'm calling you next.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for calling in, babe. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, we calling everybody. Hold on. I'm about to call Tina too.
Yeah, Tina say she prefer a man that work out without all them enhancements.
I'm about to give me.
Thanks. Thank you, Megan, for calling in.
Yes. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, honey. Hey, what's going on?
Who is that on the phone?
This is Tina on the line. Tina says she prefers a man that works out without all the enhancements.
That's what's up. So you don't want no alpha male makeover on your man?
Hold on. Let her finish. Go ahead, Tina.
I like a man that goes to the gym, works out, and take care of his body. Now, as far as all that digging hands, that's too much. You take care of your body, you won't need all the hands.
Size matters.
What? What?
Size matters.
Size matters, huh?
I mean, size matters. I mean, I'm not looking for a bone crusher. So what's up? Yeah, most of y'all are already rolling. Really? Yeah.
Now, Tina, what do you feel about women doing enhancements on their body? Well, me personally, you see, I don't know.
Whoever it is, please call in.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
That's peace. That's peace.
Yeah.
And you can't get rid of that people, okay, but shit, don't get that motherfucker. If you got a man that's gonna give you some money, go get rid of it. Because something worse than that ain't gonna go. See, I like this. You gotta look at the dynamics of shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you got those mothers that work out and work out and work out. You can't get rid of that stomach. Well, go get that motherfucker sucked out. That's right. You ain't gotta just live like that if you don't want to. But you gotta get yourself like that, man. Shit.
Okay.
But me,
That's right.
I was a mother and I couldn't get rid of it. I'm getting that shit sucked out. Because it wasn't there for the same. And we don't want no problems with the dick anymore. Okay. Simple as that. Because I mean, if your shit was together with your man next to you, you gotta maintain that. Whether you need surgery or not.
You gotta maintain that.
You have to maintain that, whether you get surgery or not. Even when you get surgery, you still have to go and work out. That's why it's 49. I do all kinds of shit.
Megan says I guess you'll find someone to love your muffin top. Where they at?
Well, ain't nothing wrong with somebody.
I want a man that want a big girl.
What the fuck what is this just turned into?
What did it? I don't know. See.
Okay.
Hold on. John got a comment.
Okay.
I can't hear you, John.
Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you, bro.
Hold on. No.
Nah. What the fuck, man?
No. I'm gonna take you out. And bring
Are
you
you
back
serious,
in.
man?
Like what's really going on around here?
See?
I just got banned off of TikTok. I literally just got banned off of TikTok. I can't hear you, John.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Cannot. Go out and come back in. Go out and come back in. Oh my God.
That's crazy. Hey, y'all be thinking I be lying. I told y'all. Remember I told you they had banned me from Facebook.
For at least a week from TikTok.
Yo. Are you for real, man?
Yes.
Nah, man. What's going on, bro?
I get banned off of TikTok. John, we can't hear him.
Wait a minute. He trying to fix it.
Yeah, we cannot hear him.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is.
That's
TikTok banned
crazy.
me for a week. TikTok, they said illegal goods or something like I was selling illegal goods or something. I'm like,
I hope he
selling.
wasn't selling nothing illegal.
But
Yeah,
we
nah, we don't want that
we
social.
were
Right, I
introducing
know. I'm messing with you.
it, and it's gone. They said you got to be very careful with TikTok. You
Oh,
can't
okay.
even be on there smoking. They see that. I said,
Get
oh,
very clear.
look, they see it. Okay, there go John.
I told you they be watching.
Mic check.
There you
All
go.
right, there.
Be good.
Oh,
Donna, what's up with it, family? We got a Guthrie on her.
yes,
So-
we do.
Christine
Yeah.
says,
Go ahead.
she
Go
says,
ahead, Jeff.
I prefer a natural man. However, if someone that I had an intellectual connection with wanted to do that with his body to feel better about himself, then do it. However, I also think that kind of mindset is very off from being okay with self, period.
Ooh, I see that.
An intellectual connection.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Now, so the permanence of this, right? Aging, gravity, and time is gonna have its way.
Yes, it is. It's gonna have its way.
Just long term, okay? Hey, look, between 20, 40, cool. 20, 40, cool. All right. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Aging. Exercise is an anti-aging remedy, okay? Now, it may not be a perfect remedy, just like BBLs,
Right.
just like liposuction, all right? And by the way, there's the difference between a BBL and liposuction. Liposuction actually
Huge
removes fat cells, okay? It removes fat cells. When you lose weight through exercise, your fat cells are shrinking. You're not reducing the number of fat cells, they're just shrinking.
Who do we have in the building? Mr. McBrandon Johnson. How you doing, sir? What's up, fam?
Cuzzo. What up, fam? Hey, Cuz,
Yeah,
call in, Cuz.
Call in. Wait a minute before we do. I want to thank you, Miss Tina, for I called you for your comment, but I surely appreciate it, though, honey.
All right now.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you, Megan.
Oh, I didn't already.
Cuzzo, call in. Cuzzo, I'm finna put the number back up again.
832-318-6966.
I just posted it again, Cuz. Please call in, Cuz. Yeah, please call in. Drop some jewels.
Oh, what's going on? This is
Yeah, Mr. Motivation.
It's a little spicy tonight. Thank you.
He say 5 minutes. All right, we got 5 minutes, cuz. We'll wait on you. Hey, John, I thought you said who was finna call in on your end, John?
Oh, no one was gonna call in. It was just
okay.
Well, actually, that it looks like Andre. It looks like Andre was gonna call in.
Oh
hey,
my God!
Get him on here. We got to hear from the males too. Now you know what I'm saying.
I'm trying to.
So, sis, let me ask you. Let me put you on the spot, sis.
Go ahead,
sis.
Oh, which one?
You know, let's say he like you know 6364, 6364, right? I'm talking to you, Renee. 6364. And he got the alpha male makeover.
Bearded
got the
too
tummy
now.
tuck.
Beard included.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that because you can do a beard implant.
You know what?
Yep.
Hey, caller, this is Renee.
You can do the beard implant. You can do the hair implant. You got the whole demo. I'm saying though, but you don't know none of this. Y'all 2 years in, you don't know this.
Hey, Jay. What's going on, sweetheart? How you doing this evening?
Hey, we all right with this
That's what's up.
My whole thing with it is, I just don't understand why would you go get all that work and still need to keep it up rather than just keep it up from the beginning. And deal with all of the health issues that come with it. When you go when you go work out, you reduce the health issue.
Hello.
When you go get it done, you increase the health issues
You increase the health issues
by going to have it done.
Yeah.
And then you reduce the health.
Now, I'm gonna have to throw myself into the mix because I had a breast reduction, and what you did
was you reduced a health issue.
Yes.
For something that was bothering you. You know what I mean? You didn't go out.
Health is wealth. Yeah.
No. Right. Health is wealth. Thank you, Tina. You're absolutely
Don't
correct.
forget Auntie.
Oh, where Auntie then? Auntie, hey,
She
y'all.
wrote a whole.
One needs to look at the why.
Yes.
For example, I'm 52. If I could probably, I would get a tummy tuck, and in the interim, I'm doing all I can with exercise and diet overall, but I'm not inserting anything nothing to make my butt bigger.
What she said.
Who is this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's never
she
the
said
same.
she's not even gonna get it.
She said,
she ain't gonna get no
a tummy tuck because I've had 4 kids. She said she's partial to a tummy tuck because she's had 4 kids. I've had 3, and I would.
Megan said it's never the same doctor that you consult with at first, which is true.
So you consult with the doctor, but there's not the doctor that's cutting you. Dre, before we move forward, I want to say thank you for calling in with your comments. I really appreciate it. Make sure you
look at her. Salute to the king.
Absolutely. Salute to the king. Thank you so much.
Y'all keep it blessed, man.
Oh, you too.
Likewise, bro.
Peace. Look at hey, backstage, y'all. Backstage.
You see that? We like the attention. Did you see the smile I just gave?
Yeah. You're blushing.
You see the smile
Look at you. Look at you. Walk gonna be different. All that. Yeah.
Walk on. Look, I'm gonna walk to the refrigerator. Ain't nothing wrong with a muffin pie.
Men been saying it. It's out there. There's a market.
You know, it bothers me. So yeah.
Yeah, but and that's the whole issue right here, right? That's kind of like the nucleus that we're all tiptoeing around, right? Men, it's that's why I say it was ironic, because the very men that you guys typically do it for, they will tell you, hey, I like it like this, and you're like, no, that's not enough. It's not enough, right? And it's understandable. It's understandable because our opinion is only as valid as you want it to be. It's just about when it's convenient for you, right? But it's kind of like an insult to the man or the men that you're doing it for. At the same, like, you're doing it for yourself, but you also see the side effect that you're also doing it for these men, right? So when the men tell you, yeah, I like this, but I also love you as this.
As
like,
you
this is enough. Yeah, this is enough for me, baby. This is good as it is. You don't have to upgrade it. But the women will say, no, it needs to be upgraded.
We don't believe
it. Today.
But if we don't, now look at the inverse. Look at the inverse, though. If you don't believe us, that's cool. You don't believe us. But if we don't say anything, so now we got to go in the other direction. If we don't say anything, then it's like we're not attracted to you. So we're in trouble either way. As men, we're in trouble either way.
I was just going to say that. Yeah. Either I'm with this shit or I ain't.
If we love you as you are, it's like, nah, we don't believe you. Then it's like, okay, cool. I don't believe me either. I'm gonna believe whatever you say. Then it's, well, why didn't you love me before? No matter
Right.
which way we
Right.
go,
Right.
it's our
Right.
opinion, our value isn't enough. So we're
Because
always gonna get in
Yep.
trouble.
we're constantly questioning ourselves walking out the door because society is constantly telling us that this over here is the standard of beauty and this is what men want. And if we don't fit that image, then we have questions if we are not already secure in who we are as a woman.
Now,
And that's why men make it real, real clear. And John, tell me if I'm wrong. When a man leave work, everything that was world related, that's where it stays. Because when I come home, I got to deal with home now.
mm-hmm.
So that means I got to sit here and look at my queen, talk to my queen, hear about her problems, what she went through. Now, mind you, I done left a lot of stuff at the job. You know, I've been arguing with the boss about this promotion, this raise. Got this knucklehead over here study fucking up shit. Then on the way home, I had to battle in traffic. Then I come through the door and I'm looking at, there go my queen. And you like, I really don't like my hair today. And you like, what the fuck? Oh, man. So now I got to attend to this, fix this. And baby, you are beautiful from head to toe. I like everything about you. And you were still, like you just said, look me dead in my face. But don't you think my ass is like flat or it's not big enough, or my thighs and my titties? And you be like, damn, babe, I just told you I like everything about you. I ain't got no complaints. I'm happy. And some of us will even turn to you and tell you, well, if these are the things that you don't like, queen, let's go to the gym and work on them. And I can't win. So you know what that means, John? We ain't getting no ass tonight.
And that's
I done had a rough day.
That's the killer. Is knowing that. Oh man, this gonna lead to me not getting no pussy tonight.
It's gonna be another week and a half.
Yep, another week. Yep. He be wanting it too. Even with the flaws, he be wanting it. That be the kicker right there. He still be wanting you. Flaws
like,
and all.
Baby, I heard
And
all of that. I heard all
that.
that.
Enough.
That's a topic. That right there is a topic. A healthy sex life. What is considered a healthy sex? That's a topic.
That's fair. But
now you talking about love language.
Mm-hmm. Now on this, right? Since we're kind of going on this the politics of race and aesthetic surgery, because let's get down to the core of it. This is about the fetishization of Black women's asses, all right? And it traces back to a toxic legacy of slavery and colonialism, and it's more specific to the case of Sarah Baartman. And for those who don't know, that's a South African woman who was brought to London in I think it was the 19th century. There was a British doctor. He exhibited her in Piccadilly and around the country, and everyone knew her as Hottentot Venus, right? And so, it traces back to that. And this is really just about how people consume Black culture and the Black aesthetic, but they don't actually care about Black people. You can enjoy pieces of Black culture without any of the consequences of being Black.
Oh, you got it?
And so here's the grand irony.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Big picture, grand irony. You have half of the clientele that's going for BBLs being Black women. This is like the model. Black women were the model. You have Black women that feel ugly for not having, and they don't even have the aesthetic, right? So they feel like, dang, I'm not even living up to the standard that I'm setting, right? And I remember her, right?
For real.
And then you have there's a video floating around. I don't know if I shared it with you guys. There's a video floating around from Vlad TV. Everybody knows Vlad, right? Culture Vulture. Mm-hmm. So he did an interview with Nick Cannon some years ago, and Vlad said something along the lines of Kim K redefining the beauty, the standard of beauty for Western women, for all women. And really, she didn't define it for Black women, right? Because she stole, and she acknowledges this at some level. She acknowledges this, Kim K, right? regardless of what you think,
Right.
she kind of has some responsibility in that she takes ownership of being able, and this is power too. This is social political power we're talking about here, where you can steal a version, an image of what a black woman's body should be, you repackage it and you sell it back to the masses. And then there's black women that don't look like that, wanting to look like that, but not per se her. They're not necessarily trying to look like her. It's just what it symbolizes. You know, it's not even really about the ass. If you really think about it, it's not about the ass. It's that curve. It's that curve, that lumbar curve in the back that makes it's that. The ass creates that curve in the back. That's what it does. Makes your ass look bigger. So you have black women that are caught up in this cycle where this one person kind of pimps the culture. She gets flack for it, but she also gets rewarded for it. Because
billionaire
European women, Western women, they say, wow, she did that. I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to profit off of it just like she did. And mind you, Kim K was married. Well, technically still is. But, right? But it's a mind fuck, right? Mm-hmm. It really, this is the core of this is about your self-esteem and your self-concept. Absolutely. You know, and we're really talking about how many young women feel that much of their self-worth is almost, if not at least 80% reliant on external judgments about their physical appearance.
Yep.
Right. And a lot of people are going to blame social media for this, but it's actually social groups that create it. Like social media is just that. It's a medium. And we are the people that's using it. So why is it that the self-worth of a woman is primarily, like at least most of the equity is based off of your physical appearance? When women aren't, like the essence of a woman isn't just physical. There's attributes that a woman have. This is why we marry. This is why men are married. We're not married to just the physical appearance. There's an essence of a woman. That's what we're investing in. And men have been saying this. We know this. Women know this too. Right? So it's like, what is the goal here? For some women, it's not going to always be marriage. Some women in this age, they've already come to terms that, yo, I don't want that. I don't want to be held down. I want to be free. I just want to get my money. I want to be free. I want to travel the world. Cool. Boom. But you have women that judge those women for exercising this newfound freedom. And then you have other women that want some of that lifestyle, but within a contract. It's all about what do women want. It's not necessarily about what men want. And that's okay.
It's never been about that.
It's okay, right? That's totally acceptable. But what are we set? But this is culture. Right. What are we setting up for the next generation of young girls when we see this?
Ooh. I just want to say this real quick, John. I wasn't really trying to make it to where you had ended because you're hitting some valid points. But for everybody that's commenting and chiming in, is it any way possible we can get you to state where you actually watching this at? Whether it's YouTube, Facebook, my channel, God Level,
John
Skywalker.
Yeah.
Is there any way possible we can get you guys to confirm where you're watching us from? And then wherever you're watching us from, can you please share, like, even subscribe if you haven't already? Okay, Facebook.
That's Tina. Hey, Tina. I appreciate it.
The comments from my page aren't really showing up, but
that's what I was curious about.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. You know what? That's something we have to talk about offline.
YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, right. I was thinking the same thing about the children.
About our children.
Yeah, Facebook.
Because they're coming up behind.
Yeah, and they see this.
They're going
to see this too, right? So it's
not for
just
everybody that is commenting. Are you following all three of us on your different social media platforms? If so, if you're not, can you please already done? Okay, thank you, Miss Megan. If you're not, can you please follow Johnny Skywalker, King Newborn, or God Level? I really would appreciate that greatly. Please help us grow this channel.
So just bringing it back around. It's not just
Go ahead.
young girls. It's not just young girls. It's not just young women. How are we shaping the boys' mindset? You know, because this is culture.
Yeah.
I just made a post earlier this week. You know, and this was from KRS-One. Culture isn't about now; it's about those who are going to inherit it after you.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're creating the culture now for the
We
next
are.
generation to adopt. They're going to fall into that, and of course, they're going to make their
Facts.
own modifications. But you know, we're talking about cultural standards of beauty, right? And we haven't even got into the whole to the whole stint of how transgenderism plays into this, because you got some women, some men who can fashion themselves as women, and it's like, what are you saying about women when you could do that? When you can just say, all right, I'm gonna just adorn myself. We're not talking about drag. We're not talking about drag. We're talking about taking pieces of a woman, and that's you all day, every day. We're not talking about just dancing. We're talking about you embodying the essence of a woman, or at least embodying a fabrication of it, a representation of that. What are we saying about women's bodies when we can do that? Where you can take pieces and say, this is attractive, as if men don't see more than just that. Like, yeah, we pay attention to that. We give a lot of attention to that. Women do too. Women do too. We're not the only ones in this. We're y'all doing the same thing, and we're the one who gets in trouble the most for it. But y'all do the same thing. Y'all can look at a woman's fat ass and y'all will celebrate it and then demonize it at the same time. But our opinion is the most ripped apart in the whole thing. It's like, we'll use it at this time and then we won't. But a woman's opinion of another woman's body, it tends to be more pervasive, and at the same time, it's like it's hidden, right? So, oh, you got, yeah.
Our culture has following us.
Yes. Ooh, I got chills, Mr. Dre. I got chills. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Again, I spoke on this in the beginning, that women are secretly in competition with one another.
True.
And it's going to all be for the attention of men.
To some degree. I'm going to say to some degree.
I'm going to say to a certain degree / illusion.
Yeah, to a certain degree, it's going to be attention of men.
That's why I say, if you really do it for yourself, cool. Because again, I understand that mindset. Like, my body's going to be existing as it is, regardless of who has an opinion of it, right? It's going to exist as it is, regardless who has an opinion of it. But I'm not going to be like, all right, hey, look, because I know why I'm doing it. The motivation is consistent, right? So it's, I worked hard. Well, John, you can't demonize this person's choice to spend money to get to this look. You're right. You're right. I'm not demonizing. It's just a question of, what is your self-concept? What is your self-esteem looking like? Is it tied to this very thing? Plastic surgery can really repair. It can repair to some degrees the psychological concept of self. It can. I see myself looking like this. All right, boom, you get that. And so you walk around with this, this confidence that allows you to be proficient or superior in your industry. It allows you to be superior when you walk on the beach. It allows you to be superior when you're doing business deals, whatever your industry, right? Whatever your purpose. That's cool. But it also is very telling when we look at ourselves, when we look at humanity, and all of these judgments, all these evaluations are tied into that. And then the risk of life, the value of life diminishes along with that. As if I only see you physically. Your value is only physical until I see more. Are you giving the people more than just your body? Are you giving people more than just your outer beauty? Because again, your work, if I can look at a woman and be like, okay, cool, she may not look like this, but she's valuable for who she is. Who? It's the who. Who are you?
Right.
Car is really only as valuable as, it can operate. Like, yo, if the Maserati broke down, can't go nowhere, the wheels are gone. Dang, that car looked good. It ain't going nowhere, but that thing looked good sitting right there. Or you got the whole makeup, but there's no engine. It ain't going nowhere. But it looked good. It's on display.
Right.
We showed up at the car show, and it's just there on display. Can't nobody drive it though. Can't nobody test drive it though. All right. So it's really just a question of what are we setting ourselves up for in the future when we're doing this? And when I look at this, it's just like every other beauty invention, right? Before this, it was corsets and what's that other thing?
I'm sorry.
They made
I have to read this. I am fine, fluffy, and fabulous. I'm not competing with anyone there. There are many nice looking men and women out there, but I see self as the sugar honey iced tea, mind, body, and soul.
affirmation. That's an affirmation.
Baby, do it. I think I struggle with that because of how I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
I was the dark-skinned girl in the family. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead. We talk
So,
about it.
So before, I think it was 18th century, you had the corset. Then after that, it was it's called the bustle. It's like that. It's like a padded undergarment that was used to add fullness. You know those dresses that they used to wear in the late.
Seemed like there was a hump back there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's called a bustle. So you had corset, bustle, right? And now we're in the age where you can wear padded panties. You don't even have to get the plastic surgery. You can wear padded panties just to give you that full look. And it's very telling of our society. Oh, go ahead.
They used to sell those at the Chinese shop in St. Louis. Yeah.
I've never.
Yeah, I done seen some of them at some clubs at some bars.
You can see the difference.
Yeah, when you sit down, they'll shift a little bit. Yeah, it's real out here.
Secrets.
Here's a funny fact, John. Let me know if you pay attention to this. Once upon a time, before it was so targeted about having this nice, pretty, big booty, it was about the breasts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it went from the breasts to the ass now.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next?
Yeah, and that was the other point I was going to get to.
Yeah.
It's like, he's got a point. It was the breast at first.
Now
and then
it's
it shifted
to the ass.
So what's next? So what comes later? I mean, we're seeing the lips too. We've been seeing the lips too. And so it's like, is there any other?
Yeah, both lips.
Like after a while, this is gonna fade. It is a trend.
Did y'all read? Thank you. And that is true. Oh my God. Life gave me confidence. I wasn't always like this, but I asked, why not me in every aspect?
They dropping gems and shit. Okay. That's what's up.
Okay, man.
Salute.
That's my sister. Baby, my nickname
is.
I get both lips. Thank you, Costello, for that. She said, it's funny you were saying you were the dark-skinned girl in the family, and now everyone is rushing to be brown, or let's say black and dark-skinned women are praised today. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember the name. I ain't going to even repeat it. I'm not going to even repeat it. I got a handful. I make it do what it do. Ooh. I just can't right now. I just can't. We're coming up on an hour and 10 minutes. Are we getting ready? We need to summarize this whole video. I don't know. Tonight was good. Tonight was great. I want to thank everyone. King said both you. LOL. I want to thank everyone that came in.
I did. No, because you do see that from time to time. The women have the, you know, where you can see the visual. You know, they be pulled up and you can see the visual.
The camel toe.
That part. That part.
I mean, you been cussing on her, just calling her the camel.
My bad. I didn't say it per se.
I said it, camel toe. Yeah. I've seen those.
Megan said, I love your chocolate.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Appreciate that.
What they say, darker the berry, sweeter the juice.
I call myself dark chocolate, and I'm full of antioxidants. And just standing next to me makes you feel better about yourself. Anyway,
look at you. Okay.
You know,
he said, "Let the sun shine on
it
me."
is what it is. I'm a blessing to all, honey. This is all abundance over here, honey. All abundance.
You see that? See
all
that?
Over here.
That is
that
the
part.
attractive. That's the attraction.
Thank you.
Men look for that part.
Yeah,
because we already know.
Abundance.
That's why it's a compliment. It's only a compliment if you already know it to be true.
Yeah.
It's a need. It's a need if you don't think it's true until he says it or she says it. It's a need.
Okay.
Compliment, you already know it to be true. It's yeah, I know. Thank you. That's the compliment. Yeah, I know. It's
right.
Do you really think so? Do you think so? You
now,
think so?
You heard me? Really? Thank you. Girl, stop playing. You already know you got a fat ass. Quit playing with me, man. Playing me.
We like to hear it.
Good playing.
We like to hear it.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yes.
Oh, you just like to hear it? Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
We do.
That's peace.
John,
like John say, that's fair. That's fair.
Thank you, Tina.
John say, that's fair.
Thank you, Costello. I don't know where you were, honey. I hope everything is well. Tell Miss Rosemary I said hi and hug and kiss her for me, please. All right, we're at 1:12. I mean, an hour and 12. Are we gonna try to go to like?
Ain't call in, man.
No, he did not. I gave.
He didn't. He lucky I got his phone number.
Which cousin is this one? Who? Which cousin?
Brandon. Where he is? Yeah, Brandon Johnson.
My sister said she was back. Then she disappeared again. No, she disappeared again. She tired. She should be tired. We had a long day / night.
Weekend.
Man, no, we about to if a lot of.
Are you still outside? That what you finna say?
Yeah, I think so. Who is Keisha and who is she from? Did y'all read that?
If a lot of
yes.
And open our
now
minds
that
to the
part
reality,
right there.
then self-love will take lead. Bars.
Now here's my challenge to that. Here's my challenge. All right, and it's a fair one. I don't want to assume that just because a person gets any type of plastic surgery that they did not love themselves. I don't want to make that assumption because I don't know.
Okay.
Anybody else could, but I would advise anybody before we do that thing where we're like, you hate yourself because you made this change, this modification. I would just say, tread lightly because we're just assuming that they don't love themselves. Perhaps you loved yourself enough to make this change. It could go either way. We don't know. We're just on the surface, right? We're just on the outside. We're right here on the surface of their experience. We don't know. I would just be careful with that one.
Oh, wait a minute. Eyebrows. Miss Denise.
Yeah, that's mom.
What you talking about? Like getting it
That's
tatted
mom.
on? Getting it tatted on?
That's mom.
She's talking about
That's
getting it
mom.
tatted on?
They are doing that now. And I'm from St.
Yeah,
Louis.
I'm just gonna say that they shaved the whole forehead and you know, tatted. Look at you, fast pineapple, right?
You know it, baby. You know it.
Somebody put Crown 30.
What is Crown 30? That is
Miss
her.
Megan, what is Crown 30?
Crown
What's
30.
What we talking about? John, you know what Crown 30 is?
When she get off of work.
Okay. Oh, Crown in 30 minutes. That's what. Okay, gotcha. That's what she's saying. Turned up. That's what that means. Then
I'm from St. Louis, but it was a healthy change.
No, was it? She's
doing.
Yeah, was it a healthy change?
What was a healthy change? Keisha, can you call in? That would be great.
Yeah, that was in response to what I was saying about the self-love. Did you make a healthy change? You know, that is in question. Was it healthy?
Right. Drink time.
That's what I said. In 30 minutes. Megan said she gonna turn up. Let's get back to this eyebrows. Huh? I didn't hear you. Somebody say something?
Women are getting
she said no now.
Women are getting the now.
She's sipping.
Girl, let me send you my location so you could come share with me. We're always wanting to enhance our beauty. I have thin eyebrows. If I didn't do them, I would have like thin eyebrows. But we always want to enhance our beauty. And yeah, they are getting them tattooed now. So you don't have to get up and do them every day.
And I want to be the first to tell you, whoever does take the time out to look at your facial features, the contour, when they decide to do that tattoo of the eyebrows, can we please make sure they're evenly distributed and not? I've seen this, and ain't, you know, no disrespect to anybody. I'm just saying I've seen where. I'm just saying I gotta look at that.
Oh man.
Yeah, look at that. I don't want
to. One is higher than the other.
Hey.
You know.
Otherwise, you're gonna keep hearing me say, "Huh? What you say? Huh? Huh?"
Level.
Yes.
Yeah.
Level.
Evenly distribute.
That is a month.
For real.
Ooh, that's something you can't even.
Man, you can't. That's done.
Yeah,
that's done.
I'm not doing it. They do have a procedure out there that you can get done that your eyebrows will last for a couple of years. I forget what it's called. And you're going to pay anywhere from $500 to $600 just to get it done.
For two?
Ooh, God dang.
I'm serious. I'm serious. You're gonna. It was a girl at work who came in and it did not fit her, and she paid. I said, "How much?"
So you seen it too?
Yes,
you seen it too. Then
it was the coloring. It was the coloring, and I told her, I said, "No, honey." No, I said.
Did you pull her aside, like in a private room? I'm gonna tell you this. I don't want nobody else
asking publicly, so I answered publicly.
Oh wow, damaging. That is very damaging.
That is not damaging. It was like, I don't think that's for you.
They was tatted though, or just died?
Tatted. Oh, thank you, Michael, for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, the
Said, no, not me.
coloring. No, not the coloring. My neighbor wants to do my eyebrows so bad, and I just like no, because once you do it, I'm stuck like
I've seen
that for
some
the next
green
year.
ones.
Yes, yes. That's it.
That's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
that's it. And she was like real light skinned.
Is that a word?
Okay. I can see what. Yeah.
Background. Yeah, different ethnic background. She wasn't black. She was a different ethnic background.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It didn't turn out right. It changed colors on her.
Damn.
And they're paying up to $600 just to get it done. And it's supposed to last for a couple of years.
So I have a question then, because this kind of ties into what one of our commenters said earlier. I think it was Megan who said this earlier. Maybe health is wealth.
Health, no, Tina
said that. All right, health is wealth. So if health is wealth, what is beauty?
Yep. Oh! I'm thirsty.
Audience members, if you could, I would like you to participate in this as well. If health is wealth, what is beauty?
What is beauty? Yes. Oh, I would love to hear some of the comments on that.
You don't even want to hear what I first thought. Ooh. If health is wealth, what is beauty?
If health is what is beauty?
Megan said
skin deep.
If health is wealth, what is beauty? Beauty is beauty.
So it's deeper than the surface, Megan. It's deeper than the surface. It come with the soul.
It really is. Oh my God.
Me. Yes.
It's the connection
with self
and with the other person.
Is beauty an expense or is it an investment? Because what good is, we're saying health is wealth because wealth implies that it's an asset. Okay. Wealth implies that it's an asset and it can appreciate over time. It can appreciate over time. It can return
value go up,
and it can return a value to you. Okay.
Yes.
Beauty.
Yes.
Does beauty accomplish the same thing? Can it appreciate over time? Is it stable? Does the market change?
So
I'm gonna say no, because reason why I say no, because at one point, just like your taste bud, over time your taste bud changed. So what used to be delicious or great at that particular time may not be so much the same thing in the future. Your diet might change, you know what I'm saying? You might go from sweets to bitters, so your frontal lobe, what you experience and things like that. At one point you'd be like, man, I love, the hourglass figure. Now, like she said, muffin top, hey, that's kind of sexy now. You never know. I'm just saying, from a different understanding, that's just my perspective. Salute to Sam. Sam chimed in.
Yes, he did. And beauty is understanding.
True.
It doesn't depreciate.
Yeah.
Beauty is when they say that it's inside of you. That is just
the eye of the beholder.
That's when she said beauty is inside of you. To me, that's just how you care for yourself and the people around you. It's beautiful.
Facts. It's an expression, then. So it's an expression.
Why would that depreciate over time? It shouldn't.
Well, if you look at it from the skin, from an outer layer, it would. And then information changed things too. You could go from being like, someone would say, oh man, she ain't on, I'd be like, but bruh, the other day I checked her FICO score. Nigga,
Yes.
You know, so
That's,
it's other
that's very
assets.
attractive too.
You know, it's other assets that you be like, man, we ain't even got to do build a burr. We go buy a couple of birds with that credit score. You know what I'm just saying.
The only kind of men real women want. What's your FICO score? What? Huh? He ain't looking for a worker. I know. What's your FICO score? What you doing with yourself? Where you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? That's what real men are looking for.
Big.
Real men know how to ask those questions to figure out what they're dealing with, and once they know what they're dealing with, then they're going to act accordingly. Period.
Say that. No. Say that one more time. You said once they know what they're dealing with, they what?
They act accordingly.
You ain't got to tell them shit.
They act accordingly.
He gonna execute like a motherfucker. Like,
Oh,
baby, I've been thinking about a car.
She just something to do for right now.
Oof. Hence,
That boy gonna
what's the long game for a woman? What is the long game?
The long game for a woman is someone who is constantly bettering herself. Constantly bettering herself. But that all depends on what. Oh, hold on. That all depends on what the man is looking for. Not all men want the same thing.
Right.
Not all men want the same thing. Some men want a woman that does not have more than him, so he can. Let's fill up here. Some men want a woman that has more, so he can help him come up here. Some men just don't give a fuck. They just getting it. I mean, but real men are looking for, if something happens to me, can I trust her to take care of everything? That's what they're looking for.
Watch out there now. Watch out now.
There it is.
Watch out
they're not.
You're gonna lose.
Yeah, they're not
looking on that one.
But did I lie? That's what real men are looking for. Real men are looking for someone who's going to be able to, that kingdom that you all built together. If something happens to him, you need to be able to run that shit. You can't fall apart at the end. And if you easily breaking down, then he know that you're not strong enough to deal. It is what it is.
Damn, what you say on the basic shit up front, huh? On the basic stuff. If you fall apart now, I can't trust you with the rest of this.
Real men are very serious when it comes to dating and who they want in their circle. They don't have time for the games. You got a man that's playing a lot of games. He's not a man, he's a boy.
You see the other comment?
I'm looking at it now. Visual, but you go deeper. Beauty is actually inner. Yeah.
Beauty is within. Yeah.
And it can fade in time. Yeah. Everything on the outside is going to always fade. What you know, but when you're in love with someone, I've watched I want to say a documentary about this older couple. They took several pictures of the wife. And she was older, wrinkles. They had her smile. And the best picture is the one that the husband picked because that's how he sees her. That's how he sees her. He doesn't see her, appreciating. That's the beauty. That's what he sees in her. The beauty in her. That's her. That's what we all want.
Y'all want that?
Renee,
y'all want that?
Yeah,
and the other stuff.
Yeah,
y'all want that. Y'all want all of it.
But listen, Renee, you just said, Renee. I mean, God level. Listen, you just said yourself. You said that man, out of all pictures that they took, he picked what he saw beauty in her. What he saw, not nobody else. Not these different angles, the makeup, no makeup, with makeup, her done, all that.
Filters.
It was no filters. It was 100% of what he saw. Now to somebody else, like, man, she all wrinkled and old and shit. He was like, man, but that right there, that's my queen, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? She beautiful from head to toe. You're in, you're out.
Yeah.
Just saying, man. You know, you gotta somewhat. If a man flat out tell you, baby, I love you exactly the way you are, no matter what the season is, no matter what you
Believe
change about you,
Believe him.
I'm dead serious. He means that. Because he's willing to put up with the different storms that you present. Because he say, I'm gonna weather through all of them just to get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get back to you. So if I gotta stick these out a little bit, I'm gonna stick them out. Every now and then, babe, you still sexy, you still beautiful, you still this, you still that. I still honor you, I still love you. I'm gonna do anything for you. You might want to. I'm just saying, you know, for the world constantly trying to tell our queens what they're supposed to look like for their man.
Yeah.
Just turn internally at home.
The light skinned, the thin, the big booty, the Kim K. And for them to even say that this is the standard of beauty, get the fuck out of here. Sit the fuck down. She paying money to look like me. She's paying money to have what I've already been given naturally. I don't flaunt that shit. It's just there. It's just there. Now, we're at an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tonight was absolutely wonderful. I'm sorry Cuzzo didn't get a chance to call in. We gave him the number. Right. Next week, what are we doing next week? Shout out to
everybody that chimed in and left a comment. We appreciate all of that. And yo, Sam, if you still watching, bro, I hate to say, let me stop saying, can you please make sure that you are following each and every one of us, please, sir? I would greatly appreciate that.
Yes.
Miss Tina, same thing. Well, I already said that earlier, so Miss Tina already got that. Miss Tina, Megan, yeah, Miss Keisha,
Sam, Mom.
Yeah, we doing this.
Mom,
Auntie said she following all of us.
Baby,
yeah.
Costello, you know you a moderator
Costello.
On YouTube, girl. Hey, what's up? Oh my God, I'm looking for everyone. Oh my God, I am just grateful and thankful. Dre called in, said my muffin top was okay.
A lot of black men have been saying it.
My muffin top is okay. Thank you, sweetheart.
She's silly.
There's memes floating around too, like this part right here, women, we love this. It's been around there, and it's like, yeah, we hear you, but we like this. And it's like, all right, there ain't
Yeah.
All right.
We know where the kids going.
Again. What's your name?
John caught it. Don't worry about it. John caught it.
Oh man. Damn.
Yeah, John caught it.
Playground.
I missed it.
Oh man.
This is let me see.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Level.
Yeah.
That part.
Landing pad.
Renee,
hey, what Dave Chappelle.
Oh man.
I can't with y'all. Renee Wright, Facebook. She wants everything. I'm even on Twitter, honey.
Link. So I guess we need to put all our links on her
landing pad.
Yeah, I'm definitely on Twitter.
Yeah, take that with you.
Yeah, y'all. That was a good one. John sitting over there like, whoa.
Oh man.
And Keisha said, "You mean
John
Fupa?"
just-
Oh, she
yeah,
must have
John
talked
just
to Fupa.
addressed that.
Yeah, I
he
addressed
said
that.
FUPA, but that's a landing pad.
That's a landing pad. No, that's a landing pad. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Say
All that. I been looking for somewhere to put it anyway. Yep. Very interesting.
That's how you know he loved you. That's how you know he loved you.
Oh, real talk.
All right, Renee Wright, Facebook, God Level on Twitter, of course, God Level on YouTube as well. I want to thank everyone who came in and watched our live this evening. I want to thank everyone who called, who commented, everyone who shared the live this evening. Go ahead, brother.
No, I was finna say, John. Is John Skywalker on all social media platforms?
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget to download all of his music, which is
Yes,
available on all streaming platforms. John Skywalker.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is God Level, of course, and Sweet Life, Self Mastery.
I like One.
I
love One.
That.
Yes, I love One. 1. Yeah, I love One.
I could play that.
And he breaks down too very good.
I'm at my friend's house right now, and her Alexa just don't like me.
Don't know your voice.
Yes. This.
Yes. Yeah, remember y'all heard it here first before you get big now.
Right.
Oop, all right. I see you, Sam. Yeah. Shoot.
I gotta get a song with you, bro. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Closing comments.
You know what?
Closing
go ahead,
comments.
John. Go ahead.
I just want to reiterate a post. To everyone that I posted earlier last week or later last week. Or no, we're still in the week. So
same weekend.
You deserve someone who consistently reminds you of how amazing you are, and I hope that person is always yourself, guys. I said that, and I mean that. It should be you guys. It should be you. If no one else thinks you're amazing, because I'm gonna be real. It might seem narcissistic of me, but it's healthy. It's a healthy narcissism. When I look in that mirror, I say my affirmations. Now I think I'm amazing, regardless of what anybody else says. It's the same mentality. It's the same mentality that Kanye West has.
Yes.
He has the same mentality.
Baby.
And he's accused of being narcissistic, but it's like, yeah, that might be true. There might be some narcissistic tendencies in there, but also you have to ask yourself, is it healthy? Is it, I mean, you could be humble, but just to say that, yo, I'm amazing, that's healthy. That's healthy, especially if you believe it. So don't just say it, really mean that.
Yeah. Walk with it.
Inside out, y'all. Inside out.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Brother, you got anything you want to say before we close out?
Man, I just really appreciate the interaction from everybody that's been calling in, for those that been commenting.
Keisha.
Well.
Maybe I can do a segment about entrepreneurship versus corporate world.
Yeah.
You know what?
You write that down already? You write that down already?
Yes, we have the next 6-7 weeks. I think 6 weeks already mapped out. We can.
Oh, real quick.
Yes.
I've asked this almost 3-4 episodes ago. What number is this? Are we past 25? We supposed to have been doing a giveaway. Yes, we supposed to be doing a giveaway. Yeah, what number we on?
You know what? I'm not at home in front of my calendar. That don't matter. I'm making excuses. Hold on.
John, you see Sam comment?
Yeah. That's a good question. That's a good question.
Is being humble healthy?
Yes. Yeah. Now, so here's the thing about humility. It exists on a continuum. All right. You could be humble and you could also be confident, assertive, right? So what happens when humility becomes extreme? You can be too humble. You can be excessively humble to where it's like now you're dwelling into your ego, right? That excessive humility can be very unhealthy. There is a possibility of that happening.
Yeah, it's a thing.
So yeah, there is, right? So we don't want to cross over into the excess, right? Where it's extreme humility, because that's not healthy. No extreme of anything, too much of anything, too little of anything it's unhealthy. So we're looking for a balance. So humility is part of my self-concept, but I'm not striving to be humble, right? It is a practice, but I'm not striving for it. It's just part of the self-concept, and it has a context in which it operates optimally, at least. So if me practicing my humility leads to an outcome that's unfavorable, such as, I don't know, I'm always getting picked on, I'm always getting bullied, I'm always like my life is always in danger. Is the humility healthy at that point? Given that context, is my humility in the face of, let's say I got a promotion or I accomplished something. Yeah, I could be humble, but it's really just me making a statement of there's still more. Like, yeah, this is good. I'm acknowledging, I'm respecting and accepting that I accomplished this, but my humility is there's more. I'm still a student. I'm still moving. There's still more to be done. That's the humility aspect of it. So, yeah, humility can be very healthy. Yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Is that me? Put her on. Hi.
Yeah, she's still moving around. So yeah.
I heard her. Let me call you back.
All right, but yeah. So we were getting ready to shut it down.
We were getting ready to shut down anyway, because we're at 1 hour and 43 minutes. It's every time we go long like this is always good. You know, I hope everyone go back and watch it again. I know I am. I gotta find out what you said. Foxy just
and continue to please tune in, because we're doing this every Sunday.
Every Sunday at 7:00. No matter where we're at, because I'm in St. Louis right now, and man, brother, where you at? Ain't no telling.
Tallahassee.
Why did you say it like that?
What? She's a Virgo.
I'm in Tallahassee. Yeah, Tallahassee, Florida.
And we know that John is down there in Georgia. All right. Again, I guess.
John, I just got off of 95, bro.
But you're all the way over. Man.
Yeah, now, yeah.
Say 75, man. 75 is closer than 95.
Man, I could have slid through.
75, bro.
So not 95. You closer to 75. All right, cool.
75.
Cool. Yeah, I took 95 down from South Carolina, and then I cut over through Jacksonville.
Okay, and to answer your question, this show right here is number 24.
Really?
This show right here is number 24. Right. You know, and I'm hoping and I might be on the road doing the show because we're leaving here Sunday.
Okay.
I'll play it by ear. Y'all have to let y'all just,
Mm-hmm.
y'all might just have to take it, our
We
hotspot.
good.
I already know.
But I mean, you can
Yeah.
still chime in, though. You can still remotely
Oh,
chime in.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. March 20th will mark our 25th show. And I know you said that, we want to give something away, which we do, but we want the person that we're giving it to show that he or she is subscribed to all of our channels. How do we go about to even verify that?
Offline.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Hold on. You see how my brothers do me? Offline.
Just saying, let's
Backstage.
wrap it up.
Listen.
Gotta
Because
go.
they telling us wrap it up.
Okay,
Salute
we're
y'all.
wrapping it
Salute
up.
y'all.
Right.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll see y'all back there next week. Mwah. All right.